Hi everyone, this is Vineela from Indigolan. Here I am today to give you comprehensive understanding about your business and technology paper and your knowledge level from your ACCA course. Let's see what was there in this subject. Actually, this subject is named as business and technology, but this subject contains various topics from various disciplines. This subject has topics from economics, subject has topics from management, technology, finance, and as well as some topics that were related to audit. Here from this video, you will be knowing about the topics that were there, the weightage of those topics, and how you have to study and from what sources you have to study this, and we'll see the examination pattern. I'll be dividing this paper into four parts. Part A, business and technology, 40% of your syllabus. Part B, management, 40% of your syllabus. Part C, information and technology, 10%. Part D, other topics, 10%. Let's see what were the topics that were there in each and every part. My source is Kaplan. You can refer through BPP also. The topics will remain same. Let's see what was there in part A, business economics, which carries 40%. There were around 15 chapters in this part, which contains both economics part and finance part. From chapter 1 to 9. From chapter 1 to 9, the topics all relates to economics. We'll learn from these topics what is organization, what was structure of organization. We'll see the culture theories that was given by various theorists, stakeholders, types of stakeholders, and how organization will be affected by the external factors like political, economic, environment, and competitive factors. This whole chapters from chapter 1 to 9 relates to business economics. Coming to the other chapters from chapter 10 to 13, this relates to ethics and law. Completely it is not law, but we'll see the law and regulation that governing the accounting field. And from chapter 13 to 15, we'll see topics that were related to finance. So comprehensively, economics plus ethical part plus finance part is around 40%. Going to the part B, management, there were around 8 chapters in this part, where from chapter 18 to 25, the whole topics related to organization management, like leadership theories, managerial theories, recruitment, selection, and the steps that were there in this procedure. And we'll see the behavior of individual groups and teams, motivating individuals, and the motivational theories, how the learning and training goes on at the workplace, how you'll review the work of an individual and how you appraise their performance and the effectiveness of personnel at the workplace, and how you'll communicate in a business. These are topics that were related to completely management, and this wholly covers 40% of your syllabus. This is the most important part where maximum questions will come from. I don't say that part A is not that questions come from, but from part B, some questions will be bit tricky. Part C, information and technology, only one chapter is there, information and technology and info system, which is around 10% of your syllabus. Other topics, chapter 16, 17, audit and financial control, fraudulent act, and then prevention. So here you will be gaining a general understanding about audit, because the understanding that you gain from these topics, you will be using this in your F8 audit and assurance paper. So as we have seen the various topics that were there in each part, let's move and see what sources you have to refer to. You have to refer Kaplan and BPP. Any one source is enough for the study text, but for MCQ practice, you have to refer both Kaplan exam kit as well as BPP exam kit. Let me repeat this point again. You can study any one source, either Kaplan or BPP. But coming to the practice of MCQs, you have to do both Kaplan as well as BPP. It's must first do Kaplan, then go for BPP. So what knowledge you will be gaining after the completion of this course of business and technology? You will know what is organization, its structure, its internal environment, its external environment, ethics in accounting, corporate governance, finance function, and how the finance function will maintain a good relationship with other functions in the organization like sales function, purchase function, procurement function, cash management. All this will be learned in this paper itself. And we'll see the micro and macroeconomics part, leadership theories, motivational theories, and various other theories. Let's go to the examination pattern. As all you are aware of, this is an MCQ based exam and computer based examination. This is divided into part A and part B. The overall it covers 100 marks. You have to get 50%. It's an on-demand exam. That means you can write this exam anytime you want. Once you feel that your preparation is done and you are ready for exam, you can apply for this exam. The most important thing what you have to know is business and technology is not too easy and not too hard paper. Actually, you have to go through some topics which were a bit tricky that relates to management part. And there are some topics which were a bit tricky in economics part. You have to read it very carefully so that you will not take the whole paper lightly. Generally, people I've seen, they used to think that business and technology paper is a bit easier paper compared to management accounting or financial accounting. But business and technology paper, it has its own importance, not only in the knowledge level, but also in the skill level and the professional level. So this is what about the whole business and technology about. If we move further, and let me tell you one part here. Part A, part B. How many questions will be there in part A and part B? 30 questions, which carries 2 marks each, total 60 marks. Again, 16 questions, 1 mark each, and total 16 marks. Here you will be the complete score is 76 marks. And you will have 6 questions here. Each question carries 4 marks, 24. So total marks will be 100. See here, you'll be having true or false questions. You'll be having an MCQ of A, B, C, D. Match the following questions. Drop list questions. The question does not mean that MCQ means you'll get a question of and he'll ask you A, B, C, D. The MCQ also he can ask you in different ways and different formats. He can give you a graph. He can give you a chat and ask you to fill that chat. Anything is possible. Just don't think that MCQ means only multiple choice questions. Even though it is multiple choice, he has various ways to ask the question. Remember that. Finally, I want to remind each and every student that when you are preparing for business and technology paper, make sure you read 1, study text, 2, exam kits, practice as many MCQs as possible. Along with that, there will be some specimen exam in your ACCA website. Make sure you attempt that exam also. Along with that, in your ACCA website, you will be having mock tests. 3 mock tests will be there. Try to purchase all the 3. If it is not possible, at least try to purchase 1 mock test. Attempt the mock test. If you are scoring well, 65 plus, then we can make sure that you are ready for the exam. So, but 65 plus is minimum marks you have to get. If you get 75 plus, that means that you are at a very good level. You can confidently go and sit in your examination hall. Make sure you write this mock test. Why I am suggesting you to write this mock test is because the first thing, this mock test will be prepared by ACCA itself, the one who will prepare your examination paper. So once you write this paper, you will understand how ACCA is asking questions and what's the difficulty level of this question. So you can prepare yourself by the time you go to the examination hall, how to write this exam. Make sure you read all the questions with a slow mindset. Don't rush to the question paper. Take your own time to read the question paper. And the final thing also, you have to complete this question paper in 2 hours. You should use your time wisely, and also you should have a calm mindset when you're writing the exam. So this is what whole about your business and technology paper in your ACCA course. I hope that you have got a complete understanding or a comprehensive understanding about this paper. I'll come with a new video where we can discuss about a difficult topic which will try to make it easier for you. Thank you everyone.